Marietta Main Street Committee held its annual Marietta's Christmas tree lighting. Our Allison Powers has more about the tradition of the Marietta tree lighting.
Merry-etta community members gathered on the front lawn of the Armory on the night of November 22nd. The director of the Marietta Main Street Committee, Tinkler, said the annual Merry-etta Christmas tree lighting had a great crowd of people.
It's amazing the community support that we get all year long, but it's especially evident during the holiday season.
The lighting of the 22-foot Christmas tree became a town tradition after first starting in 2018.
The Marietta holidays are definitely a tradition here in Marietta.
Marietta's holiday tradition didn't get the name Merry-etta Christmas until a few years ago, according to Tinkler.
It's the start of the holiday season, and this is what everybody looks forward to, and now it's full go Christmas. And we've got the tree on, the wreaths on, the windows decorated. We had Christmas music playing on the Armory lawn, most of the day. So it's my favorite time of the year.
During this year's tree lighting, Huntington Bank handed out free hot chocolate with cookies, and the Pascowitch Entertainment sang Christmas carols. Marietta Mayor said his favorite part of the town's holiday season is the tree lighting because it gets the community together.
With so many things that have changed over the years, when I was a kid, Christmas was just the special time of the year, being with family and friends, and the Christmas night surprises and just being with family, and so we see a lot of events and things change over the decades and generations, and so it's really nice that we can still maintain this tradition in town and have people, a good crowd tonight come down and really enjoy it and stay in the Christmas spirit, and we don't lose that.
For more about the traditions of the Marietta Christmas tree lighting, you can visit our website at WTAP.com. In Marietta, I'm Allison